You're discovering some new things. How about you? In my discovery, I am looking at like how to look at health differently, how to look at business differently in a way that every day it just kind of juices me up. And I work with people in my clients are seeking that all the time. How can they launch, who they are and really share the stuff that they have going on that they're making big transformation for so many people. Have you ever thought about in your life what you are seeking and how you may want to go out there in a new way? I call that the new identity. I mean, we don't have to totally forget who we are, but moving forward helps us really become the person we were before we thought we were supposed to be programmed to act a certain way or follow certain rules. For example, I used to want to be along this white wall, blended in with no lights, to now wanting to be the grounded person that I'm working on with the meditation, the being real in life and perspective in life, to being bedazzled all over the place and inviting people in to be sparkly. That's so different than what I thought that I could live in life. I remember being a very young kid. I don't know when it started, but I knew there was something else in life for me. And like I wasn't living my purpose. And this was like, I want to say back when I was asking my grandma about how come people in our family are not well. Because it was something that really hit me big, big. This is about when I was 4 years old. I can remember being on her couch that was like kind of firm and had flowers, like remember my feet dangling, and kind of nervous about asking my grandma about like, can't we make life better? And it wasn't that I was sad about the space that I was around. It was like the yearning that there's supposed to be something different. What do you think? Do you think that there's a way to live life where like everything is seriously just right on track because you can feel it in your spirit? It doesn't have to be perfect every time. It doesn't. And that's how what I call like a hashtag fail safe or safe fail. Oh, which way I say it. My words are up here. But if we start looking at that, I call it fail safe. I branded it. I can't remember what I said. But if we can really get into what we're yearning for, you'll start feeling those releases happen within your body. And I know that sometimes, if you're a business owner, sometimes it's like, Rhonda, are we talking about health? Are we talking about business? But when you start systemically bringing things together, you'll notice that everything tethers together. The number one thing that I find after being a coach and doing this type of work for almost 15 years now, it's about showing up as you and feeling safe around that. Not feeling that you can see so and so and so and so, and you should be acting a way that they see you. Because there's a way to look at somebody and look in their eyes and go, okay, they want me to be this way. They want me to be calm, not really say much. They think you talk too much. They think this, they think that. And I have an example when I used to bring people into my studio and work out. There's this one person, Jen, that I just felt like she was just tired, of being in the group. I called it the girlfriends group. And she got really tired of me. But she was still coming because she really enjoyed the workouts. But if only she could take me out of the picture. And totally true. This is totally true. This is how I felt at least. But she could have somebody, guide her, then she'd be happier. Because every time I would talk, I could feel her cringe. And so for me, I was trying not to talk too much because I'm like, oh yeah, I just need to adjust. Oh yeah, she has the rules. I need to follow her rules. Oh yeah, so and so over there. Oh, they want me to do this. Okay, so I need to follow that rule. And like all of a sudden you have all these rules all around you. But there's this title that I've been working with. You may have seen it. Be raw, go deep. Oh, I have a new one. Get raw, go deep, be you. Like if we could live in raw every day, go as deep as we feel we're like ready for, because you want to be living in the raw space, but you're also being you. If we could be ourselves, wouldn't that make things just more fun and entertaining? Because then you can come from your heart constantly instead of somebody saying something and you're trying to calculate it. See, these are the thoughts that I have in the morning. If I haven't introduced myself, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Rhonda, and I'm a vitality coach that really helps people calm their nervous system, actually through health, so that we can be wiser, bring down that stress, because that's stress shuts us down. Our brain gets hazy. We can't hear and see the way that we can when we really calm the nervous system. Then we can increase your cash vitality, energy, cash, not being afraid. When I knew on Mondays was the day I was going to start connecting with people, I'd call it sales and I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is like so scary. And I'd literally go, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'd totally be slow. I'd be like, oh, yucky. I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. And it was all around the mindset of connecting with people and nurturing the space. There's so many people that are yearning for change. And when you go in your day and you think about sales and asking people to work with you, it can totally change your mind and trajectory of your day. And if you're not in a business, think about you in the hardest thing that you feel is like one of your biggest challenges right now, and it just shuts you down. But if you had a different perspective, mindset shift, that's truly all in the work. You can have positive affirmations and all these, motivational things, but when your brain shuts down because the pattern is SOS, exit out, this is not working, do not do this, and your body shuts down, those affirmations and telling you that you are worthy of stuff shut you down even more, because you'll be like, oh, yuck, which I call like the saboteur suit. You know that feeling on your body where you just go, yuck. So what if we just start thinking about these things? Get into your work. If you read the Bible, if you are, like learning about the universe and yourself and showing up as you, spiritual is that you are just being you. Then when you get quiet, you tap into stuff, whatever that is. But get on that spiritual journey, get to know you so that you can be the most desirable love bug that you want to be, so that you're on this journey questioning things in the morning, so you show up because of the yearning of what you want in life. That's on my mind today. Happy Vitality Tuesday. Mwah. Love you and appreciate you.